this is Paul. Yeah. I was reading what is known as contempt. Yes. The act of viewing something as mean, vile, or worthless. Yeah. Scorn, legally, the willful disrespect. Yeah, the willful disrespect or disregard of authority. Mm. You know, just looking at the court record. Yeah. My wife filed for dissolution of marriage. Yes. On May 24th of 2012. Yeah. And she had me arrested on May 27th of 2012. Yeah. And I think there's some contempt of what is known as of authority. Yes. As in legally willful disrespect or disregard of authority. Yeah. It's not only bad faith, but it really is contempt of court to intentionally file for dissolution of marriage. Yes, knowing that you're going to fabricate a false police report against somebody. Now, when I did get out of jail, yep, I did look at all the information that was provided to me. Yep. And I did respond to the actual petition for the dissolution of marriage. Yep. And I took the class. And then there's another contempt, a motion for default when you do know that somebody responds within 90 days. Yes. Now, I know this is difficult for a lot of judges. Yes, yes. But this idea of having a court hearing. Yes. Where there's a proposed parenting plan, there's the admitting of the evidence of Jessica L. Hodges. Yep. My non-biological stepdaughter, that was 14 at the time. I think her birthday's in October. Yeah. Now, notice of a hearing. Yes. Settlement conference setting action. Yeah. Sealed confidential report declaration. I don't really remember getting notice of this notice of trial setting. Yeah. I don't remember when you gave me that. Now, you had one of these conference setting actions. Yes. That at this hearing, yep, I wasn't there. No. And you set a hearing on December 31st of 2012? Yes. But you didn't have that hearing? No. And then there's another declaration, and then the declaration of mailing. Mm-hmm. You know, thinking it might have been sewer service similar to these unscrupulous individuals that contempt court. Yes. It could be a lot larger lawsuit than what I was talking about yesterday. Oh. See, there's this idea that you have intentionally given custody of my sons, yes, to a woman that has willfully disrespected and disregarded the authority of the court. Now, we would have never seen it, no. But just going through it, this posting and mailing where people get evicted and they're like, well, what happened? I didn't get any notice of court hearings. It might be that my wife is willfully disrespecting the judicial system of the United States. Complete disregard for the necessary due processes, yes, to participate in court hearings. Yeah. Now, let's say you're the petitioner. Yes. You're the individual that motioned the court. Yes. She didn't put her name on this. No. She didn't put her date of birth. Nope. She didn't. She didn't put my name or my date of birth on there. Yes. Now, Brent would say that she filled this out and that she lied about me getting actual notice. Yes. Yes. Then obviously law enforcement officer serving this order may confiscate the restrained person. More than likely she had a disrespect of this idea of law enforcement. Did you ever think of that? Yes. Now, the person that served me, I don't think they were a sheriff. No. No. Mm-mm. Now, it's somewhat disrespectful of the court, disregarding the authority of the court to not appear in court. Yes. Kind of like she said, well, since I don't have to give Paul notice of court hearings and I can take his sons and I can falsify, what's this called again? A traffic citation? Yes. I can file false police reports. Yes. And they're going to issue this anyway because I don't ever have to do what the laws say. Yes. Signature petition, absolutely unnecessary. You know, there was no need for her to ever prove that she ever really attempted to serve me. No, no. There's no need to prove that this is the actual signature. Mm-mm, mm-mm. It's as if, yeah, I can be arrested. What? Well, once in 2012, yes. And then there was that time on Guam, yeah. And then another time on January 4th, yeah. And another time in, I think it was the 24th of September, yes. One, two, three, four. And then another time when I was arraigned in Jefferson County, yes. 5 times, one, two, three, four, five, yes. Now, it really looks like my wife has a complete disrespect and disregard for the judicial system of the United States. And as many times as I tell you, she must have lied about this. Yes. uh She must have. Yep. Because it actually says the court record says that you attempted service twice. Yeah. But I didn't get served. No. And then she probably lied about this. Yeah. Did she know that Mike was getting all the notices of court hearings? You know what is worse than contempt? Oh, disrespect. Yep. Disregard. Well, there could be hatred. Yes. Frustration. An absolute. Uh, what? What could What could you describe a person? Yes. I mean, how would you describe them? Their behaviors, right? Their See, here she puts her name on this, yes, as the petitioner, yes. But she's like, I don't have to go to court, yes. And then she says, well, serve him, but make sure he doesn't get notice of the court hearings, yes. And then serve him after we issue it 2 weeks later, yes, knowing who I was, right. And then make sure it's not a police officer or sheriff. Make sure you do it in public so that everybody knows that he got served. I mean, teach him a lesson that I have a complete hatred for the judicial system of the United States. As a named petitioner, Heidi Budnick, or should I say Heidi Budner? Yeah. I'm going to want you to understand I'm going to sue you. Yes. Now, my suggestion to you today, yeah, is you give me my sons. Yes. Because when I get done with this nation right now, no, when I get done, yes, with every individual that is legally liable for the contempt of the judicial system, all of you are going to end up in prison. Do you understand? Now, did she fill this out? Oh. Did she say that I? Oh, we attempted personal service, but you couldn't say. Oh, did you?